something without seeing results. That's what matters the most. Because the longer that it takes you to get something, the more you learn along the way. What's happening? What's happening? We back with it. Let's get it. Hey, today is a bag day. Yesterday, we did some chest. You know, we went crazy with the chest, so now we back at it. And we finna go ahead and hit some back. It's gonna be a successful back day. Hopefully y'all being successful and y'all take, you know, the words of encouragement that I gave y'all yesterday and really tap into those mistakes and your disciplines and taking more risk. We talked about that in this video right here. But at the end of the video, go ahead and click on that one and make sure that y'all go watch that one. You feel what I'm saying? He in the background talking shit. He doing legs, but he ain't really doing much, you know? He ain't really doing much.
Yeah, man.
Hey, did you just hit some feeder sets?
Yeah, man.
Did you just hit some feeder sets?
Yeah.
Hey, but you see how he trying to give me this 45?
Yeah,
He trying to give me the 45.
You already had it.
Hey, I got this. So when I first came in here today,
Let's get it.
I just did some
Talk to them while you going.
I just did
Yeah, hop up
10
there.
pull-ups. So now I'm about
get
to
it.
do another 10 with this 45. Since he want to come over here and
get
do the most, you know what I'm saying?
That shit.
Absolutely.
I'm coming.
Hey, you better make sure you do that motherfucking legs.
I'm doing
Let's
it.
get it. 1,
You said 10, huh?
2, 3, 4,
Do 10.
5,
5 more would be great.
6, 7, 8, 9,
Let's get it.
10. As you see, I just did 10 of them. So now I
Somebody
got
gotta be the best.
2 more sets up. Somebody got to be the baddest. I fuck with that saying. Hey, but for real though, make sure that y'all putting in work when y'all come to this gym. Make sure that y'all staying motivated. And you got people around you that's going to push you. Even some days you might not feel like you want to be pushed. Those are days that you need to tap in and get pushed the hardest. Because all that's going to do is build your character into something different. So I'm going to do another set of this with the weighted 45. We finna get busy. Let's get it. And y'all know the crazy thing too? I honestly don't even know what I really want to talk about today. I just knew that I needed to bring my camera, and I know that I needed to record, and I know I needed to get a good ass back day in. You feel me? So you never know what life is, you know, got intended for you, but you gotta stay prepared at all times. Y'all might get some news y'all can use today, you feel me? I might say some life-changing that might change somebody's life. You know what I'm saying? Because it only takes 60 to 90 days to change your life, to change your habits, to change all the bad things that you got going on right now. Getting rid of all your vices, making sure that you keep good energy, making sure that your frequency high. It only takes 60 to 90 days to change all of that. Make that shit permanent. We finna do another set, let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. All right. Sometimes you might have to take a break, a little pause, but it's important that you keep going and you hit that goal, you hit that number that you set. It's okay to go over the number, but it's never okay to go below that number. Make sure that you're still putting in that work. So now we're about to do some biceps, some bicep curls. So remember, like I told y'all before, that your pull-ups is more like a widening. Then you got your rolls like this, your rolls. That's more like a thickening of the back. So pull-ups, widen of the back. Rolls, thickening of the back. I'm not gonna do barbell rolls today. I'm gonna do my favorite one. If y'all been watching the videos, y'all should know. That's the next exercise that I'm gonna do. I know I'll keep doing it repetitively, but you gotta keep working at it. You feel what I'm saying? You just can't do it one time and then just don't do it again. You gotta keep on. That's how you get better at doing anything. You gotta keep on repetitively working on it. It's all about repetition at the end of the day. But right now I'm about to do some barbell curls. Let's get it. This is just like a little warm up. I ain't gonna go too crazy, but I do like 4 of them. See how you feel? 1. Turn your pinkies up. 2, 3, 4. So now when I do every rep, it should look just like what I just did. That's how every rep should look. So I'm gonna just throw a 10 on it for right now just to see how the 10 feel. Cause I haven't done these in a while too. It's good to skip around sometimes, but you don't wanna keep skipping around. You wanna kinda like stick to like a workout program. Whatever your program is for that week, them exercises, try to stick with it for at least 2 weeks before changing it. I change a lot, so I be having to stick with certain things. You know, the workouts that I actually like doing, probably for like 2 weeks, and then I change it again. Some people do it for a month. You know what I'm saying? It just really depends on you. Everything in this gym is customizable. Just like everything that you got going on in life, it's all customizable. Your life is not like the next person's life. You feel me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You want to keep them abs tight as you can. Some people wear a belt to make sure that their abs tight, and you want to not swing. Once the weight get heavy, then you can swing it up, but you have to come down slow so you can still get them sets for it to make it make sense. You feel me? I'm gonna throw a 25 on here now. All right, so now we over here at 25. Let's see what this 25 hit for. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. I'm gonna take a second break. Remember, like I said, I had 10 in my head, so I had to finish it. I had 10 in my head. Still gotta hit 10. I could do the cheat curls, but I'm gonna just try to keep doing them regular for right now. 10-second break. All right. Hup. Up. 1. Up. 2. Up. 3. Woo. That's 3. I got 2 more. I'm gonna do my cheat curls on these last 2, so y'all can see what I mean by that. Hup. 1. With the cheat curls, you just want to come slower in the negative. But let's get to the next exercise. Let's get it. All right, so I got a 45 on here like I normally do. And I'm thinking about, I want to put a 10 on here, but I want to push myself. Like I told y'all all the time, y'all got to push yourself. So I'm going to put a 25 on here. So I'm going to have a 45 and a 25. I ain't never done it before, but we finna see what that's like. So I'm adding a whole 50 pounds to this compound movement. Y'all feel me? And like I told y'all, with this is a row. This is a chest row. So this is more of a, this is one of those movements that's gonna thicken your back. We just did the pull-ups. We just did these. And then the last video we did cables. Instead of me doing cables today, I'm gonna go back over to the barbell and I'm gonna do some barbell rows. Then I'm gonna hop to biceps after that again. And then I'm gonna probably do traps at the end of this video. So it's a method to the madness. You see I keep switching it up. I'm going from cables to row movements to dumbbells to barbell. So you just gotta change it up, man. You just don't come in the gym and just do one thing or stick to your original routine. You have to change it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. You can do anything you put your mind to. You just gotta believe that you can do it. No matter how heavy the weight is. Yeah. Yeah. Unless unless it's whatever the chest roll, you can't do that. I'm finna put my 10 on. I ain't gonna lie. I did 2 of them though. I did 2. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. If you doing this with 50 on here, you one of them. You one of them. I'm not gonna lie. But you gotta check it out though. I failed at trying to get 10 at that number. But at the end of the day, I failed. I learned a lesson in that. I learned that shit was heavy as hell. That's what I learned. I learned that I could do it too. I could at least do 2 of them. So if I ever come in here, say E want to challenge me or somebody, my uncle want to challenge me, I know I can at least do 2 of them. If I ain't ever tried, I would have never known. So now let's see what I can get with this. I just took the 25s off and I added a 10. I'm gonna do 1 more of these and then I'm gonna go over there to the rows. 1. 1. 2. 4. 5. 6. All right, so with just having a plate on there on each side, I can get 10 reps. With having a plate and adding 20 pounds to that, which is just adding a 10 on both sides, I can do 6 reps. And then as y'all seen with that 25, I can do 2 reps. That's what I got. So we can go see how the progression keeps going. One day I might be able to do 2 45s on both sides. We'll see. It's all about progress and getting to the goal. Making this shit happen. Taking action. Let's get it. All right, y'all. So now we over here at the row movements. I got 120 dumbbell. I just did 100, so this will be my 3rd set of doing this. So y'all know how the row movements is. You just want to stretch your lats as far as possible down, and you want to put your hand in your pocket. You want to put your hand in your pocket. That's how I remember how to do this. I keep my chest up, and then I put my hand in my pocket. All I'm doing is bringing my hand from up here into my pocket. That's how y'all able to do these rows. Make sure you keep your core tight. If you can't keep your core tight with a heavy weight, put a belt on. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Whew. Could have stopped at 10. Got to 13. Let's do the other one. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One more. All right, so as far as the biceps, so instead of doing, I was just finna try to do some extra ass curl when you was like this, come down. I don't feel like doing it. I feel like sitting down now because my back hurt. You really putting in work, then you know your muscles start hurting. So now I'm about to do some bicep curls. This bicep curl, it actually is gonna kind of help the pinky of your bicep, the ball joint of your bicep. You really want to focus on turning your pinky up after every rep of this and squeezing. When you turn your pinky up, make sure that contraction, make sure that it's you holding it for at least like 3 seconds. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So my knuckles are pointed towards y'all. I'm gonna come up, turn my pinky. 1, 2, 3. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. This is not gonna hurt when you first start, but once you get up higher in the reps, then it starts to burn. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Starting to get heavy. 11, 12. See, I can't hold it no more. It's at 11, 12. It look easy, but I'm telling y'all go to the gym, y'all try this, it will humble you. And plus, I'm doing this with 30 pounds right now. It ain't like I'm doing it with like a super lightweight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, it's getting real out here. It's getting real in the field. Putting in work today. All right, y'all, so this is another bicep movement that y'all can add into your workout. I'm gonna grab these 35s, I'm gonna curl them as many as I can get, and then I'm gonna go ahead and hop to the 40s. Let's get it real quick. This is my last set. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, then I go immediately to the 40s and do some hammer curls. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it feels crazy.